Hallo, hallo. En welkom bij een nieuwe stream. Oké, we gaan dus lekker streamen. We gaan een nieuw spel doen. Jullie zien misschien nog wat anders. Ik heb krullen in mijn haren. Die heb ik laatst laten zetten. Waarom ik zo laat ben? Waarom ik zo laat ben? Dat is een hele goeie. Ik had altijd deze. Daar bedien ik mijn geluid mee. Alle geluidjes, microfoon, dat soort dingen. Ook via microfoon was ook via het versterken via een andere bankpaneel nog. Dat is allemaal eruit. Want ik heb een Go XLR gehaald. Daar kan ik nu ook alles op doen. Ook ik kan ook gewoon mijn microfoon hier uitzetten. Dat is allemaal te bedienen. Even kijken. Via deze app. Ik had kleurtjes ingesteld, maar dat heeft hij allemaal niet opgeslagen. Waarom dit zo laag staat, geen idee. Nu wil ik even kijken. Want dit was een heel ellende. Het routing. Configure, channel. Oh nee, wil ik deze selecteren. Code, bleep, color, ja. System, routing, configure, mixer. Mic. Ik hoop dat de mic überhaupt goed is. Ik heb zo goed mogelijk mijn best gedaan. Maar ik ga er nog een beetje mee spelen. Ik hoor mezelf nu ook niet meer, want dat kan ik gewoon uitzetten. Kijk, als ik deze nu weer aanzet, nu hoor ik mezelf weer. En ja, dat is soms vervelend. Soms wel makkelijk. Maar ik laat het nu mooi uit. Waar kon ik ook alweer... Piepte die? Hoe bedoel je piepte? Wat piept er? Ik hoor mezelf nu ook. Ik hoor precies wat jij hoort. Ik hoor geen piep. Ik zou de stream er zelf even bij pakken. Ja, het is nog een beetje spelen met afstellen, want... Ik heb hier allemaal knopjes die ik omhoog omlaag kan zetten. Even kijken. Het is nog een beetje spelen met afstellen, want... Ik heb hier allemaal knopjes die ik omhoog omlaag kan zetten. Oh, ik weet al wat je bedoelde. Ik heb hier een mooi knopje. Als ik nou bijvoorbeeld aan het gamen ben en ik wil vloeken en doen... Dat kan niet op stream. Dan kan ik gewoon zo doen. En als ik hem loslaat, dan gaat hij weer uit. En dat wil ik eigenlijk ook even anders instellen. Want ik wil gewoon ingedrukt en alles. Mute to stream. Oh, dit is deze. De hold. Toggle. Couch button. Behavior. Deze toggle doet al, ja. En als ik dan deze doe... Dat zijn gewoon functies. Dat hoor je ook wel eens in het nieuws, zeg maar. Dat als je... Dat als er gevloekt en alles wordt, dan piept, dan komt er een piep voor. Daar zit hier blijkbaar gewoon een knopje op. Kijk, dat is gewoon... Ik vind dat wel leuk. Leuk iets. Maar voor de rest is de microfoon volgens mij goed. Ik heb hem zelf ook geluisterd. Ik vind hem nog wel goed. Dus ik ga de routing, de mic van mezelf uitzetten. Dan hoor ik mezelf niet meer. Dat was bij de andere wel vervelend iets. Maar ik zoek nu weer iets. Is dan gewoon deze? Dat zal nog allemaal goed staan. We gaan Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 doen. Oké. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Het is handig als ik moet hoesten, kan ik gewoon mijn microfoon uitzetten. At the beginning of the 15th century, King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigmund of Hungary. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. En nou een beetje spelen op welke volume ik sommige dingen moet zetten. Ik heb tot nu toe nog niet de geluidjes ingesteld. Dat kan ik hier ook niet zomaar op. En ik ben al een uur bezig geweest met instellen, dus zoek ik nog wel uit.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements, move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Beam.
Take cover!
Uh-oh. Ik heb deze game bij andere streamers gezien en dat leek me echt gewoon geweldig. Leuk storyline. Wel een lange game, dus er komen meerdere streams hiervan. Ook video's. Maar het belangrijkste van die Go XLR wat ik nu voor elkaar heb. Ik heb geen ruis meer onder mijn microfoon. Mijn microfoon mag nog wel even iets anders klinken qua geluid, denk ik. Ik klink nu nog best wel heel luidachtig, zeg maar. Moet een beetje doffer worden. Maar dan moet ik even weten welke knoppen daar precies voor zijn. Ik heb nu een beetje een advies van YouTube afgenomen. Want anders had ik nog heel lang te kloten. Dun, 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 dun. Bleeding in your wrist must be quickly bandaged or your risk bleeding out. Oké. Maar nu ik eindelijk die Go XLR heb, kan ik ook fatsoenlijk video's opnemen. Want de video opnemen werd echt een probleem. Omdat ik die ruis had. Dus dat is gewoon niet fijn, video's maken. En ik heb allerlei games. Ik heb volledig Sims 4. Ik heb 7 Days to Die wat ik wil gaan doen. En dat komt allemaal. Nu ik die Go XLR eindelijk heb. Moet nog wel een beetje mee spelen. Want ja, blijkbaar moet je het programma open hebben. Anders werkt hij gewoon niet heel fijn. Hij communiceert beter wanneer het programma open staat. Want ik had ook kleurtjes gesteld, maar die heb ik blijkbaar niet opgeslagen. Dat is wel jammer. Die loading screens duren zo lang. Oh, ik zie nog iets wat in beeld staat wat er even uit moet. Even kijken, dat is deze en deze. De count van de Minecraft staat nog in. Die kun je er niet doorkrijgen, dat hoort gewoon in te zitten. Zie je, je raakt ze wel, maar... Oké. Hij had net zijn schild ervoor.
Let's hope this slows them down. Draw your sword and follow me.
Dry Devil, wie is Dry Devil? En waar? Niet hier. Ah, daar. Nou, loop door. Joe. Hij wordt geraakt. Natuurlijk, altijd zo, hè.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. I'm supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Dun, 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 dun. Oké, dat nam er iets te goed op, blijkbaar. Oké. Maar ik wou even weten of de Twitch stream goed liep. Maar die loopt goed. Oké, we zijn nu buiten het kasteel. Look how beautiful.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
Ik heb ook gekeken hoe de... Maar dit is 2. Ik heb ook gekeken hoe 1 eruit zag, maar... Daar heb ik ook een beetje van andere streamers gezien. Die ziet er gewoon niet mooi uit. Dit ziet er qua graphics echt gewoon veel beter uit.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Oké.
Sir. Trotsky.
Roski. Daar zijn we.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry,
Oh.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
Dat rijden doe ik nog niet hoor. Ik hoef alleen maar te antwoorden.
Skip to the nearest
Maar
tavern.
blijkbaar kun je in het spel meerdere kanten op. De goede kant, de slechte kant.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
En dan zul je net zien, op dat moment gebeurt er wat. Oké, en nu? Oh, ik dacht al, gaat er nog iets gebeuren? Want ik kan de paard niet bewegen, niks.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Je zei, oh, dat is de tegenstanders, of niet?
Stand a chance against them.
Nu kun je volgens mij de goede kant en de slechte kant op gaan. Krijg je keuze
Don't
voor.
do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Oh, er is ook een hondje bij.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Johannes of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Spannend.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that...
Oh, your abilities have increased.
Forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and I'm strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech. You try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma. You make use of your noble appearance and a good reputation. Might. You try to come across a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulations. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Okay. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Oeh. Oh dear. Volgende pagina hebben we ook nog. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. With the other dialoguers, you have several options of how to react, but beware, the other party won't always believe you. Oké. Je stats. Ja, dat is zeg maar goed, slecht. Reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, treating a bunch of hugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a noble man with straw sticking out of your boots. Oké. Welke kant...
We
gaan even de goede kant op. Even rustig.
That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
Veel.
More like some uppity
Reputation
brat.
lost. Oh.
Did you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed.
We hebben nog niet echt vertrouwen
Thank
gewekt.
you, Captain.
We hebben nog niet echt een vertrouwen gewekt, had ik wel verwacht.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create more mayhem than vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts at least?
Nou, dit waren toch de vijanden die ons hadden aangevallen. Die waren ook
I'm
rood.
not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God.
Maar ik heb eigenlijk niet zo opgelet op de plaatje die ze hebben. Een vogel, zeg maar. Ik heb niet gekeken hoe die bandieten bij ons eruit zagen.
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
En nu is het in één keer goed.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Wine enough.
What about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Doe mijn microfoon er nog? Heel zacht naar mijn idee.
We'll camp here on the bank.
Doen we hem iets harder wissel. Ja, dit is weer beter.
I stink almost as bad as the
Of
rest
doen we
of you.
hem zo,
You
kan
lot
ook, ja.
are rank.
Oké. Oh, één momentje, want ik zie even weer een error in mijn dinges. Eventjes kijken, want mijn stream hapert nu. Zet er gewoon de stream aan en uit. Het is echt heel fijn om mezelf nu niet meer te horen. Dat is zo'n opluchting. Alleen nu heb ik soms het idee dat mijn microfoon harder zachter is, harder zachter. Voor nu doet hij het weer. Wat moeten we doen?
Stop bothering me, mutt.
Ah, wat? Zo is die hond.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell
Whistle
you?
like that
I
mutt of
ain't
yours.
playing with you.
Barking.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Oh?
Are you that hungry?
And how come you always
All right,
win then, eh?
I'll see what I can get for you.
That's an easy one.
Journal. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Find something to eat for Mud and feed him. Optional. Oh, dat kunnen we wel doen. We gaan dan bezig met deze.
I always win, because you always lose.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Ha ha.
Tankard, Conrad.
Very droll.
Dit is Hans, of niet?
Well then, Henry.
Ja.
My old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? They got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling. How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Volgens mij ga ik niet helemaal de goede reputatiekant op.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone
Ja,
got
ik
on my
ook.
nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of Von Berg.
Ah, reputation is wel
I'm
bol.
here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
Dan gaan we leren zwaardvechten. Dat heb ik bij Gaming in de stream gezien.
After riding.
Dat is ook wel lachen.
Certainly. So then,
Maar volgens mij moet dat heel raar werken.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
let's save the wages for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
And equip yourself. E? Oh, play menu, general information, play where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the play menu you are in the upper signpost. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can use M to open map. J for the journal, E for inventory, P play information en N codex. Geen idee wat die codex is. We hebben nog een pagina. We vinden het wel een beetje uit. Armor. Wat was nou ook alweer mijn taak? Oh shit. Dit zou het wel moeten zijn. Oh, get het of zo? Padded protection of golf slots. Hè? Before putting on a minute, you need to equip padded protection in the golf slot. Maar wat is dat dan? Is dat deze? Nee, die heb ik al. Ah, die. En dan die. Kijk.
On my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
A practice what? Ah.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead.
Press D to select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. Oh, dat is raar. The 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again, while your first attack is still in progress.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking.
You can cover yourself by holding.
Take care you have strength left to defend.
Yeah, cover.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. That's the way. Good. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Oh! Ik was even een berichtje aan het versturen. Zo, eventjes dit doen. Oh. Kan nog, ik kan ook de muziek voor mezelf uitschakelen. Zo fijn dat apparaatje, hè. Kost even wat, maar dan heb je ook wat. Zo.
Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I?
This ook is a counter attack performed
Just follow
right
up
after
the
your
perfect
perfect block.
immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Changing that action. You change the action zone. The action zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon. You reduce the chance of.
Good riposte. No. That way I can block you easily. Was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. The first hit. That one hit the spot.
Nice technique.
Oh, I haven't got a hope.
Nou.
Wait!
And you've
I've
had
no
it.
match for you.
I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Go for it.
Now it's time to eat. Oh, that's
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
Volgens mij heb ik nu de opdracht van de hondvoeren overgeslagen. Maar die was ook optional.
Fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh,
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses
Strength
like
is level
me,
up.
maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart, no can have to brave.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
No.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
Didn't look like it was gonna rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time? sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman.
Het is soms een beetje lastig keuzes maken, want normaal, soms staat ervoor zeg maar van wat het beïnvloedt, maar soms ook niet.
Axes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
De soorten is wonderful. Mensen liever met een hand.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course,
Je zit gewoon lekker door te eten.
and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We roll.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow.
Lang gesprek.
Forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't want to come too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Nou, als dat dan geen safe spot is, waarom zit je daar
We're
überhaupt
not
op
on a
kamp?
trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Er gaat iets gebeuren, anders wordt dat allemaal niet verteld. Sowieso.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Maar gaat er nog iets gebeuren of...
Fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Zou er iets in het water zitten of zo? Dat zou natuurlijk ook kunnen.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Gaat iets gebeuren. Hans is veel te eigenwijs.
Head down, Henry.
Oh.
We've got to sneak closer.
Crouch by pressing C. Oh, wat? Oh, wat was die andere? Oh. Er zit ook een crafting systeem in.
Don't give us away. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
Gewoon crouchen.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way.
Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Vies water trouwens. Wat een raar spel begint het te worden. Nou ja, gewoon een verhaallijn volgen. Dat kun je niet doen, hè? Dat is een spel, verhaallijn.
Go even closer, but carefully.
We worden gezien, hoe dan ook. En dan komt er in één keer dat andere team of zo. Die rooien, misschien horen ze daar wel bij. En die komen in één keer op ons af. Weet ik zeker. Hadden we daar een serieuze loading voor nodig? Tun 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 tun. Halleluja, tun tun tun.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Dat is bij ons, of niet? Bye bye. Daar is Mut, de hond. Mijn hond. Daar is mijn hond.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Dat zijn die bandieten waarschijnlijk, of niet?
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Als de hond maar weg is gekomen, die vind ik veel belangrijker.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! The bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on, run!
Nou, rennen door het water is al heel makkelijk.
Enough, I said! It's mine!
Hij houdt zijn masker op, dus wat een bekende of iets.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick!
Ik ben geraakt, als het goed is. Ja. Dat is de hond, hè? Ja. Ah, die leeft nog.
What the fuck was that?
Applausje van Mut.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Valt wat mee, joh. Schrammetje.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Auw. Oh, dat sappig geluidje erbij. Oeh.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Ja, ik moet ze weer aan de andere kant zien te komen om de spullen even te pakken. Als er niemand bestaat.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Oké, nu begint het verhaal. Dit was eigenlijk allemaal een soort intro. You are a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass. Oh, signal. Wat? Onder de kompas? What's happening around you right now? Enemies are searching for you. You can find. Hans. Press to call your horse and hold X to call your dog to heel. Wherever your whistling can also be heard by everyone around you, so you can also use it to lure enemies. Oké.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
Oké, maar we laten het hier eventjes bij. Ik moet eventjes hondencheck gaan doen, want doordat ik zo snel wou streamen, heb ik geen tijd gehad om even de honden naar buiten te doen. Want ik was zo druk bezig met die Go XLR. Dus be right back. Hallo, daar zijn we weer. En we gaan weer lekker door.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work! They can swim all the fucking way across. Shut up! What a cheap boy here.
Oeh, spannend.
Now! Having a back, pig back. With all your talk down to blind you. Leave it out. Catch him to make it next.
Eigenlijk hoort hij ons gezien te hebben, maar...
Top. Fuck.
Oh, die stuk. Ja, hij zei up ahead, dat is rechtdoor.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, then we found half dead somewhere.
Run.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
No, no, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Around! Catch them at the top!
What now? Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here! Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. What you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Explore the entire point into the rocks.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Ah, ik drukte... Oh nee, ik drukte F. Kut. Try again. Ik ben benieuwd waar we belanden. Ik hoop gewoon weer van het stukje dat ik tussen de stenen door moet. Ja.
I'll catch you!
Ik druk G. Moet ik dan toch die andere richting op? Ik kan niet terug, ik loop daar vast.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Ah, hij is hier in één keer.
I managed to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Now you're gonna get it!
Shit. Oh, ik doe het in één keer niet meer zelf. Ja! Met komt ons redden.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Volgens mij zijn we nu gesplitst. Ik vind dit gedeelte al wel wat leuker dan dat in het kasteel, dat vechten. Het is meer het avontuur nu. Dat vind ik wel iets mooier.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Ik vind ze niet op elkaar lijken. Maar ja, dat is mijn mening.
I'm not then. Then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together,
Oh, is hij er wel weer? Nee, deze heeft kleding aan.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Daar kun je toch nooit overleven.
And that fella landed with you. And he broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Oh, dat is Hans. Hij heeft dus zijn kleding gepakt.
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
Main quest hadden, Fortuna.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk,
I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any.
Oh, daar schrok ik even van.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mary's in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For
Roger.
Christ's sake.
You'll take care
Come
of me.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Wat gaat er nog meer gebeuren?
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Raar.
Henry.
Oh, wake up.
Wake up.
Ik ben benieuwd wat dit ons gaat brengen.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop. Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Ik denk dat hij het over een heel ander licht heeft. Een loading screen. Leuk spel tot nu toe. Wel heel veel natuurlijk gewoon verhaallijn. Dat je gewoon niks doet. Maar voor de rest leuk.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for
Oh, behulpzaam.
Let's
Komt
have
er.
a look at you.
Doet ook niet
It's
meteen
all
wat.
right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. Get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh.
Think again, scum!
Ik moet wat gaan doen. Of niet?
alive, lad?
Een terugblik. Zijn moeder. Dat bloed ziet er niet echt uit. Voor de rest ziet het er best wel goed uit. Het is een beetje fake. Wil je duidelijk zien.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Oké. Ik ben benieuwd waar het naartoe gaat leiden.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Henry, wake up.
Get up now.
Oh, get up now, kan ook. Ik dacht wake up.
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ate your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Wat is er nu weer dan?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oké. Hij is er ook weer. Discovered your bed. Was dat nou even iets?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Nee, dat zal.
I'm sorry we caused you such trouble, but you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check
Vast
on
wel.
him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now.
Nee, dat is zo.
Your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Nou.
I did my best,
Er zit nog
but
veel
I
bloed aan.
don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding.
Nee, dat zal was een
And
flinke
now you've
steek.
moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Stop de bleeding. Nou ja, eigenlijk moet je gewoon een, hoe dat vroeger werd gedaan. Een mes warm in het vuur houden.
You
En
slept
dan wond
through
dicht
half
branden.
of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet.
En dan nog
while
met
you're
tegenvat.
at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic.
Fles water om
Put it
jezelf
on
uit de
so you
tub.
don't catch a chill.
Oké.
It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If
lekker,
that ain't
lekker.
enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our
Iets.
home-brewed liquor there
Dat is,
too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna's, oké.
I'm Henry.
Henry Hans
Hello.
Bushenna.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Oké. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages.
Bleeding.
Oké. Bandages.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Okay. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat the food by holding down E. Hebben we food? Food. Hebben we niet. Hebben we een soort kommetje of zo?
That's really good.
Oké.
So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Nee, ik ga even op zoek naar wat een kommetje of zo. Want to use. Ik heb helemaal niks. Kan ik dat niet ergens pakken? Dus ik moet toch ergens botjes of iets hebben.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
Op de tafel. Mevrouw, ik zie geen tafel. Kun je daar misschien bij helpen? Dit is mijn bed, ja. Cook item. Dit wordt onze tijdelijke verblijf of zo. Wacht even, ook nog boven. Dat is gewoon nog een bed. Oké. Tafel. Mevrouw, die heeft geen tafel. Ah, ja. Ook niet. Oké, duidelijk. Your cook most food serve over the fire cook improves the nutritional value and turns an edible raw meat into cook delicacy. Oké.
I really need to eat something.
Ja, daar ben ik mee bezig. Zal je buiten gewoon met de tafel of zo? Food.
Full belly.
Oké, eten hebben we gedaan. Ik kon geen bord vinden, dus dan maar dat. En wat hadden we dan nog meer? Splash water on yourself uit de tub. Dit is de tub. Gewoon mooi gemaakt dat.
I feel like a new man.
Oké, shoulders of Messina. Netjes de deur dicht doen. Messina.
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before hands beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Dat is wel een andere vraag.
Has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe
Kunnen we die gewoon wegslepen?
Bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the
Reputation gekregen weer. Zorg.
And bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, Follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Ja.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Zijn we daar? We moeten daarheen. INF. Waar zijn we eigenlijk helemaal langs gekomen? Volgens mij hier. Dan zijn we hier helemaal heen gerend. Weet je wat? Waarschijnlijk moeten we dit stukje in deel overnieuw doen de volgende keer. Maar ik vind het een mooie plek om af te sluiten eigenlijk. Dus we gaan die. Save en quit gaan we doen. Dus het kan ook best zijn dat we dit kunnen afmaken. Maar dames en heren. Super tof dat jullie keken naar deze livestream. Hopelijk vonden jullie wel leuk livestream. Volgende keer wordt het weer eerder en dus een langere livestream. Dit was eigenlijk puur ook omdat ik die Go XLR nu voor het eerst heb testen en doen. Beviel me goed. Alles werkt. Bedankt voor het kijken. En ik check jullie dan bij de volgende stream. Wanneer dat is, sowieso volgende week natuurlijk. Misschien wat 2 streams, wie weet. Er komen ook weer video's aan nu ik verzoen kan opnemen. Bedankt voor het kijken en dan check ik jullie later.